you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Bruins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Penalty coming up, and that slides right out to center ice. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Stankoven's going off for interference.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Here he is in front. Carries it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Slides the puck across to Miller. The Bruins have it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. And that's picked up by Pospisil. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. To his teammate. Gets a piece of it with the glove. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Aho. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, a clutch save!
Stahl's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Carolina's got it in their own zone.
Stankoven's almost out of the box.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they manage to clear it. Arvidsson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins' man advantage is over.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
So there it is. He's on the board for the season.
Oh, you wanted that one, didn't you, James? The first one's special because not only does it give you confidence, it also alleviates pressure. You can sense that the relief is there, and you can just see it in the body language right now. I mean, he is stoked right now. I guess this means he's back in the coach's good work. He's even the bounty box, so he can score again, but winds up getting the goal on that one. It's got to feel pretty good.
Carolina's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this. Case in point right here.
Yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Boston's got to be a little frustrated here. They've been the better team offensively, but they still trail early in period one. Middlestats gain possession inside the neutral zone. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall!
They have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. If he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he carries it home.
Lots of hockey left to be played this period. Carolina's got a 2-goal lead. They love to build on it. Middlestats won the draw at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Evangelista. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Steps inside. Avoids the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
got to look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes lead this one 2-zip. Hammers it on net, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And he turned that one aside. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Pass out front. The shot. He tries to tuck it in. Takes the feed at the back end. Good use of the body on the play. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Bruins have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. And he sidesteps the check there. That's off a stick. And he shuts the ball on that.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Bruins gain possession. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. They've got numbers. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Passes it to Lindholm. With the steal. Moves it to Lowry. Grabbed along the boards by Miroshnichenko. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he makes the easy save. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lindholm. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Dostal. Quick pass to Blake. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Deflected inside. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Sidesteps the check. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Directs it on over to Ehlers. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Slides the puck over. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Pasternak's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Svechnikov. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Aho's gained the line and on the attack. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Stahl's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Well, that's a massive and timely hit there, James. Stah's opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, physicality and the intensity of this play.
Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the pass. Jarvis setting up against the wall. Moves the puck down low. And that'll free up the puck. Locks him. Puts the puck on net. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Ehlers. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down. They're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Passes it over to Lindholm. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Strong defensive effort. And he loses control here. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And that's blocked. Snaps it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, another great save right there. And another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, and there's a great save. That's score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Boston's got one back, and suddenly we've got a new game here in period number 2.
And at the puck drop on this next faceoff, it will be critical. You want to dictate the tempo and the pace. Listen, they've been real creative. They've been getting a ton of shots on net. They just need to stay the course.
Taken by Kostelic. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it on over to Martin. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Feeds it over. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front. Great pass from the left wing. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a quick save on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Picked up along the boards by Martinick. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Carolina's looking to break out. Miroshnichenko's got it across the line. Here's the pass. Picked off by Kostelic. Quick feed to Slavin. And he passes it up ahead to Miroshnichenko. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Pospisil.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, big-time save by Swayman.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. The Hurricanes win it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And for the tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Paul's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes take it across the line. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's broken up. Feeds it up ahead. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Textbook stop by Dostal. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Stopped by the goaltender. 33 seconds to go. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Tap dances around the check. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, Dan, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Bruins need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
On-man rush. Leads it over on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck over to McAvoy. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Middlestat. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Close save, and the play continues.
Stahl's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lysal. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Scooped up along the wall by Blake. And now he passes up to Evangelista. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards.
Carolina's ahead in this game because of their layered approach, and you can only have a layered approach when you have 3 lines that are firing, and in particular the third line that is showing some great scoring depth here, producing, and the reason why they're in the lead.
The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Takes it to the front. Great glove save. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Tiptoes around the coach. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Turn that one aside. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Excellent stick work on the play. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Quick pass across to SMO. Great heads-up play with the stick by Robinson. And here's a pass to Svechnikov. Here they come on the attack. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Swayman's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender.
Stahl's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Boston's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Loses the coverage there. Good hit on the play. Tosses it to Chatfield. Return pass. The Hurricanes have it now. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the late going to the frame. The Hurricanes are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Bukestad's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Miroshnichenko. Rocks him on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Look at slot shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Lysel's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Pospisil. Hammers a shot. There's the whistle. We're going to face off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins win the defensive zone face-off. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.